All right, man. Look, shout out to boy penguinz0. I saw something about this on Twitter, so I want to see like the full scoop and see what the boy Charlie had to say about it. So let's look, let's see. You know what I'm saying? This is Scary Twitch Stalker, which is man, if y'all see what this person did, bro.
Let's just call it like it is. We'll be honest with each other, a little heart to heart. No reason to pull any punches. There's a lot of weirdos in Twitch chat.
Yep.
I might even be talking about you specifically. Maybe you're one of the goofballs I'm referring to.
Goofy
and
goobers.
Unfortunately today, one of these weirdos crossed a line and became a criminal. A streamer by the name of Just Foxy had her car lit on fire by an arsonist who was a stalker of hers from Twitch chat.
Bro, first of all, viewer sets Twitch streamer's Jaguar F-Type on fire after driving 700 miles. Do you know how much of a loser in no life and fucking weirdo simp no pussy getting kid you gotta be to drive 700 miles to set somebody's car on fire? You're weird.
Lit on fire by an arsonist who was a stalker of hers from Twitch chat. This deranged imbecile drove 700 miles to this streamer's house to try and meet her, I suppose, and then eventually set her car on fire. Brother, I wouldn't drive 700 miles to drink from the fountain of youth. This is crazy shit.
Insane.
This is unhinged behavior.
If you 700 miles, that is, hold on. If I look this up, hold on real quick. How long does a 700-mile drive, how long does it take to drive 700 miles? About 11 hours. With a speed of 60 miles per hour, it takes about 11 hours. Not one fucking brain cell in your head said, maybe this ain't a good fucking idea. For 11 hours, you didn't have a single fucking working brain cell for 11 hours? Not one. Not a single brain cell worked for 11 hours. Are you dumb? Oh my God, bro.
Obviously. I believe this is a case of a parasocial, obsessed fan. At least that's the impression I get from the story, because this kind of thing has unfortunately happened before in the past. It's horrifying.
I watched him put a brick on my car, on the hood, and some pot. And he lit something sticking out of it and walked away casually, like he didn't do anything.
Wow.
The next clip after that was the front end of my car engulfed in flames. The firefighters came very quickly, and I'm very thankful for that, because the fire spread to the fence and burnt the side of my house as well.
Wow. So not only did you cause damage to her car, a Jaguar F-Type, by the way, which ain't fucking, hold on. Let's chat. Hold on. Let's look this up. How much is a Jaguar? It was an F-Type, right? Jaguar F-Type. Oh, you motherfucker! Starting at chat. Starting at, do y'all see this motherfucking price? I ain't gonna lie, he would have had to die. And then not only that, my house, the side of my house got burnt. Oh my God.
My mom and animals were inside of.
Now, Just Foxy does have security cameras.
Wait. So when her car was burning, her mom and also her animals were inside her house. And the shit almost burnt down her house. Like, do you, like, not a single fucking brain cell? Oh my God.
cameras around her house and she was able to capture the entire incident. So this was a big say cheese moment because she caught this guy in 4K for the Criminal Cringe compilation, and according to her, he was also arrested. But she hasn't posted anything about the individual or the arrest yet because clearly it's an ongoing and very sensitive case. But she did post the CCTV footage from the event, so I'll go ahead and show you the raw footage of it. Goober alert, goober alert. He tries to put on like a disguise here, so he's got a mask and a hat pulled down real low, but it's pretty inefficient because it still looks like he's got some patchy-ass mutton chops there. So I'm pretty excited to see his mugshot to see what he looks like, though I can already wager a guess that it's not pleasant. So this little worm sets up the arson cupcake and lights the birthday candle and waddles away, and it engulfs the car in flames. This does not appear to be his first rodeo with arson. He was very casual about the whole thing. It also appears that this was premeditated. He traveled 700 miles with this as his primary goal, to light her shit on fire. Because this doesn't appear to be a contraption that he just MacGyvered together with like fucking sticks, glue, and spit. This appears like he traveled with all the materials he'd need to commit arson. Though I'm not an expert, I'm just speculating. Obviously, this whole thing is pretty traumatic, not only for just Foxy, but her family. I mean, like she mentioned, the flames did spread to the house, and the mom and animals were in the house at the time that all this went down. So, just a...
Crazy thing is, this doesn't help his parasocial relationship at all, because he actually just gave him screen time on the news. He gained nothing. Bro. Where do you live, shorty? Where do you live? I hope you live in an open carry state, in a stand your ground state, because boy, I ain't gonna lie. Once I seen that nigga on the camera do that shit, I would have been like, hey, ma, go outside and shoot that nigga. Ma, go outside, get my gun, go outside and shoot him. On baby Jesus, because what the fuck are you doing in my lawn? You setting fire to my shit? What could it... Boy... Listen, bro, please start protecting yourselves. Like, I hate to bring it to the people, to the victims, but please find a way to protect yourselves, because these niggas is weird. We have to fix the core issue, which is weirdos, but until that issue is fixed, please protect yourselves, bro. Please. Because hell no, you not. Hell no. You try to get bail and come back to my shit, or when you get out and come back to my shit, no, it's on site for you as soon as you step foot on my property. On baby Jesus.
Really scary situation overall.
I just never thought that when I started streaming back in 2015 that something like this would ever happen to me.
It is super sad.
Yeah,
it is
bro.
something that most people aren't going to think about when they start streaming, because I imagine most people, myself included, go into a stream assuming that everyone that's watching them is just there to be entertained and nothing further. Everyone's, mentally stable. There's not going to be any kind of fishy business or anything weird afoot. But unfortunately, it's just becoming more and more common for viewers to form this parasocial relationship with the content and the creators that they enjoy watching. And I think that plays a large part into a situation like this, where that parasocial relationship becomes an obsession. And then it becomes a stalker. And then it becomes this. And it's fucking scary. By no means is it just Foxy's fault. Unfortunately, this has happened a couple of times in the past. Like Amaranth, a little while back, had a stalker in a similar situation where the stalker drove fucking, tons of miles to her house and lit her trash on fire to try and burn down her house. Literally just like fucking cremate the place she lives. Somehow that would work in his favor so they could live happily ever after or some shit. It's deranged. It's scary.
It's fucking
Amaranth
there's
out
no
another stalker
bro.
that sold all of his...
There's one light bulb in that motherfucker and it just don't turn the fuck on. It can't. These niggas that do this weird shit have one light bulb and that shit is struggling to stay screwed in. Struggling. There's just no way, bro.
His worldly possessions on the other side of the world literally gave away all of his corporeal belongings so that way he could move closer to Amaranth so he could stalk her more efficiently. It's fucking scary. There are people like that, unfortunately, on Twitch, and I feel like a lot of people outside of the streaming space don't really understand that. So I want to tackle a couple of conspiracies that have sprouted up from this whole situation because somehow Twitter brain rot found a new way of shocking me with the stupidity. There were a lot of people claiming that this is all baloney. This is a bunch of nonsense mumbo jumbo. She's faking everything. There were people just outright denying that the CCTV footage was even real. They were literally covering their eyes and plugging their ears.
Oh my
like,
God.
Acting as though the CCTV footage...
You know what's crazy? It's crazy how these type of people are out there. They're weird, right? But then there's also people on the internet that hate women so much that anything a woman says ever is always a lie. There's no way you hate women that much that you think a random ass lady is gonna lie. Like what the fuck is... I need y'all to get outside. Go outside. Please. Talk to other people. Make some friends. Stop living your life on the fucking internet. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. These people that have never had interactions with actual women are fucking weird. You don't even have to have interactions with, just have other human interactions with someone besides the person that lives the same bullshit ass non-socializing life than you. Please. You're talking to someone, your best friend is a nigga that's on Discord that lives the same life as you, and y'all do nothing but feed each other nonsense all day that hate all women and hate all people, and nobody deserves nothing good. It's just like, please live your life. Oh my God. Go outside. Please. It's the people with no life experience that doesn't know how to they don't know how to read social cues. They don't know how to read the room. They don't know how to be empathetic. They don't know because they don't go outside. They don't have human interaction. So please go outside. Oh my God. Damn. This shit, it just blows my mind, bro. It really does.
Doesn't exist of the guy literally burning her car down. So I don't even know where to start. You are too far gone if you think that this is somehow CGI or deep faked. That's ridiculous. And then the next big conspiracy theory is that it's all an insurance scam from Just Foxy, which is a crazy take.
If it was an insurance scam, why the fuck would she show the footage? Why would she put the footage on the internet? Why would she get the guy arrested? Like, that is, if it's an insurance scam, I'm gonna be like, I don't have cameras. I don't know how my car spontaneously combusted. Rather than finding the person who did it, and then they could possibly snitch me out. Like, what the fuck?
Because for the insurance scam to have worked here, she would have shot herself in the foot by filming it, because now there is a person there. There is a person in the footage, and that person has been arrested, according to Just Foxy. And if this was all an insurance scam, that guy would squeal. He would absolutely be like, she paid me to do it. This is all just an insurance scam. Like, everything would crumble. It would be a terrible insurance scam idea to film your own insurance scam, which is why insurance scammers usually don't want the video evidence. Like, that's usually what unwinds and untangles a scam like that. So that would be a crazy plot twist if somehow this was all an insurance scam, because there would be so many things wrong with that theory. And then the other thing I keep seeing from people, which absolutely shows me the majority of the internet is actually 9 years old now, is them saying, like, why does she care? She's got insurance. She'll just get the car right back, or, you know, things like that. What do you mean? Does insurance also cover the trauma of having a complete stranger go and set your shit on fire in the middle of the night and nearly kill your mom and dog as well? Like, what are you talking about? Even if insurance does cover the cost of the car, that doesn't take away the entire situation. That doesn't just erase the memories like a neuralizer from Men in Black.
Bro, like
what? That doesn't solve the situation. What the fuck? Like, you'd probably cry if somebody, like, came over and took a fucking Cheeto out of your bag of Cheetos that you're eating right now. Like, it doesn't make any sense to try and write off this whole situation. Like, who cares? Insurance is there for a reason. It's so fucking stupid. People are so desperate for everything to be an argument, or so desperate to feel special and intelligent, like I'm the only galaxy brain that was big enough to piece together the real puzzle behind the scenes. This is not a clear-cut case of arson like everyone seems to think. It goes much deeper than that. And then vomiting out the dumbest
fucking
ideas
takes.
It's just
oh my god. Oh my, yo, I have to, bro. And then like, bro, Twitter's not real, bro. This whole For You page shit is fucking stupid. Like, Twitter is such a brain dead place, bro. You gotta mute niggas. If you don't mute niggas, you're gonna lose your sanity. Bro, ever since this For You page from Twitter came out, I've had to mute so many people for my sanity because I literally will look on my phone and see the most brain dead, not thought up takes ever. And I'm like, yo, the main goal for Twitter right now is to piss me the fuck off. Because as soon as I open this app, when I had my regular following feed, I was cool because I'm following and I see who I want to see. Once it just started putting randeezies in my shit that I don't even know these niggas. I don't know none of these niggas. I never liked a tweet. I never looked at their profile, and you're giving me their brain dead takes? Fuck no. Bro, you have to mute niggas, bro, because niggas, they don't think. They just tweet, and they just, oh my god.
Because on the video she posted about it, the comment section is an absolute mess. Pyrocynical made a video about this just recently, and he pointed out a lot of the comments, so I went to check, and there's even more now. Like, the video is heavily disliked with her just sharing her experience with this very awful event that happened to her. And there's so many people just saying she deserved it for being on Twitch, or it's all just a lie, it's ridiculous, you won't fool me. It's so fucking dumb. There is no such thing as innocent until proven guilty here. I don't think she's guilty of some kind of conspiratorial giant insurance scam. That would be nuts. All of it just is so ridiculous. I don't know how we got to this point where everyone wants to make everything an argument.
Yes.
Like, no, we can't agree that your car being set on fire and your house almost burning down is a bad thing. In fact, here's why it's a good thing and you deserved it. Like, what the fuck? How terminally online and ill can you be to actually have that take? But yeah, horrible situation. I wanted to talk about it a little bit. This apparently happened like a week or so ago, and she just now released the information about it because she's been dealing with the aftermath of the situation. So I'm excited to see more details from the arrest because I really want to see the guy's mugshot. I'm very excited for that. And yeah, that's really about it. Terrible shit all around, and that's it. So yeah.
Well, yeah. Go. More of the story. Please use your fucking brain. Go touch grass. That's it. Use your brain. Go touch grass. Go live an actual fucking life outside the internet, please. Damn. Like even a nigga like me, my living is off the is the internet, and I make it my best to like fucking like live off the internet a little bit. Like, bro, please just put the phone down, get out of Discord, get away from the setup, go live your fucking life, please. Damn.